What is going on, everybody? Welcome to the Elite Suite. Hope you enjoy your stay. Today I'm going to be bringing you an early April POTM investing guide. What you guys can expect with this POTM, because there's already been quite a few players racking up those goals and assists in April. There have been a few games despite the fact that it's still pretty early in the month, so anything is subject to change, but I'll go ahead and give you guys the front runners for what we've seen in the 2 to 3 games, depending on what team it is so far in the Premier League this month. So before I get started, huge shout out to Run the Foot Market over on Twitter. He's my boy. Go ahead and follow him. He's a genius trader and investor, and that's where I'm getting a lot of my information from in this video, so definitely go drop him some love over on Twitter. His link will be at the top of the description, and while you're here, you might as well sub to this channel as well, so go ahead and drop the subscription. It's completely free and easy. I bring you trading tips, investing guides, squad building challenge, cheapest solutions, and recently we've been doing some team of the season predictions, so it's a lot of reasons to sub to the channel right now. So let's go ahead and get started. Our first player that I want to talk about is going to be Heung-min Son, who's probably our front runner so far because he has 4 goals and an assist already in April, which is very good. It's definitely the best stats of anybody, but there's a lot of players that actually have quite a few goals and assists. So the next player, only 1 goal behind, is going to be Felipe Coutinho from Liverpool. And I would much rather have a Coutinho rather than a Heung-min Son card because I've already got the first POTM Son, and unless that POTM Son's going to get upgraded to this freaking sick 89, I don't really want Heung-min Son to win it. So Coutinho, a Brazilian, to get that strong link with David Luiz SBC, that would be tasty. And that would be pretty sick. And he has a chance at 3 goals and 1 assist. Then we've also got another player with 3 goals and 1 assist. That's going to be Eden Hazard of Chelsea, another card we've already seen so far this year get POTM. And then to wrap it off with the first kind of 4 players that are the front runners in the POTM, it's going to be Dele Alli, and he's also had a player of the month so far. So we can probably expect Heung-min Son, Hazard, and Alli probably get all team of the seasons, even though I forgot to put Son in my EPL team of the season predictions. Then we've got some more players who are sort of in the running, but not quite Heung-min Son level quite yet, and that's going to be Aguero, who's got 3 goals, no assists so far in April, which is very solid. He's been killing it for Man City, but they have been losing and drawing some games recently, so that's one reason why he might be getting a little bit of lower chance than players like Dele Alli winning POTM again. Now, we've never seen somebody win 2 POTMs before. There's nobody who's done it twice. So this could be the month that it happens with Heung-min Son, Hazard, and Dele Alli so high up in the running. But that's not all. We've got Benteke, who's also got 2 goals and 1 assist for Crystal Palace. And then we've got Joshua King, who's got 2 goals. He was up in the front runnings with Lukaku last month. And what we've seen in previous months is that when a player, like, let's go back to Kane and Alli, when they were up in the top 2 for the front runnings and Alli won, Kane won the next month. Then the next time it was Kane versus Lukaku, so Kane won that one, but Lukaku won the next month, and then it was Lukaku versus Joshua King. Lukaku won that one, and King's already got 2 goals this month. Could we see the trend continue? Obviously, that's just a coincidence, but it is kind of a cool trend that we could see keep going if King has a good end of April. Then we've got a more defensive player, and we normally don't see the defensive players get that many votes in POTM. Also, they don't really win it. We haven't seen any defenders actually win it for a POTM yet, and I want to see that, but he's a CDM, so obviously another midfielder. It's going to be Eric Dyer. He's got 2 goals, and he only has 1 goal allowed in 3 games with Tottenham. Considering the fact that he is a CDM, that is probably going to go into the statistics when they are announcing the POTM voting. So those are the players that you guys can look at. When you consider investing, obviously you're going to want to stick to players like Heung-min Son, Eden Hazard, Dele Alli, and Felipe Coutinho especially, because I think that most people, if it comes down to it, would vote for Felipe Coutinho because the other guys have already gotten POTM. So Coutinho investing, I'd go with Liverpool, obviously, going with Brazilians of higher ratings. Then Heung-min Son, obviously going with the gold Korean cards. And this is just really early, no risk investing, and you can't really lose out on it. And as they go into April a little bit farther, more people are going to start picking up these cards in preparation, and you can literally make profit off of other players by selling into the hype. So just be smart about it. I'll bring you guys another update on this later in the month, but hopefully this has helped you out quite a bit. Hope you enjoyed your stay at the Elite Suite, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.